Hey, beautiful collective. Welcome to the channel, Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to do a general collective reading here in just a moment. We're going to look at a relationship. It may be twin flame, it may be karmic. I don't know yet. I was kind of meditating on the energy, and I saw two different energies actually. I saw one energy that needed to confess something. It could be leading to divorce, and then I saw another energy that was being patient. So there could be two energies that are going to come up. I just don't know. But anyways, I've already prayed over the energies and called in my protection. But before we get started, I want to ground myself. So we're going to listen to the singing bowl for a minute. Look at this ring that my boss found for me the other day. It's an owl. I've been seeing a lot of owls lately. And someone gave me this ring. It's really cute. But anyways, yeah. Let's go. All right, collective. So I was asking for collective energies around twin flame connections. That's what I asked Spirit to help me tap into. But I feel like, we deal with, even if you're dealing with your twin, there could still be a karmic energy in the mix. So whichever one we pick up on, you'll have to use your discernment. But let's go ahead and see messages, Spirit, for the collective. Okay, you guys are in this honeymoon phase. Attending someone's wedding. Maybe you guys are about to get married. There could be a challenge though. Okay. Could be why I'm feeling two, this could be why I'm feeling two energies. I feel like someone's challenged because you're getting married, okay? This person's actually even attending your wedding, I'm hearing. They're trying to be patient. This could be your twin flame, or the person who thinks they're your twin could be watching you get married to someone else, possibly here, okay? And so I feel like they're even attending your wedding, or they did. Maybe this already happened. I don't know, but they did attend your wedding. They're watching you in this like honeymoon phase with this person that I feel like you've gotten married to, and they're feeling really challenged by it. And it's almost like this person is waiting for that to end, which is kind of crazy, okay? It's like they're being patient. They're watching you go through some type of challenges in a marriage situation. But I feel like you're in a honeymoon phase with this marriage situation. But this person who's challenged, they feel, we're going to see who they are, because they could be the karmic and you could be married to your twin. I don't know. But you got a twin and you got a karmic here. One of them you're married to, and one of them is like feeling like they're your person, though. And y'all could all be like in the same friends group or something. Alright, is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and just dig in. Let's see, since there are two energies, I want to see what's your energy in regards to this honeymoon person, the person that I feel like you're married to or engaged to, and then what is your energy towards this person that, is feeling challenged by your honeymoon that you're having here. So, Spirit, what is this feminine's energy towards this honeymoon energy? Yeah, this is your paradise. So you feel like you're with your person, right? You're in your paradise here. You're happy, you're joyful, you're playful. So you feel like, you picked the right person. But there's someone in the background who's feeling challenged by that. What's your energy towards this person who's feeling challenged by your happiness? That's what it is. I feel like there's a karmic that's feeling challenged by your happiness. So they're like patiently waiting for the downfall of your connection here, okay? What is your energy towards this challenge? Yeah, this person's watching you. This could be another feminine, okay? So this could be someone tied to your masculine. You guys are married, you're doing good, you're happy, you're expanding, you're growing. But then you got this feminine who's coming in with this girl talk, trying to act like they're your friend. But they're just watching for your downfall, basically. They got their sunglasses on, they're stalking, gaslighting, okay? They're still trying to focus on your masculine, and they're just waiting for this to come to an end. They could be even doing things right? This person could be, you know, I feel like this is your person's ex who's you're having girl talk with, but they're not. It's like they're you might not realize this is the person that you're talking to though, okay? This girl talk energy, this could be someone that you chat with, that you know, or maybe this person acts like they want to be your friend. This could be your partner's ex, but they're like, "Oh, we're friends and I don't care that y'all are together, blah blah blah." But really they do. And they're sitting here watching you in your paradise and it's eating them up is what I'm getting here. So they're thinking, "Oh yeah, they're like, "Oh, I just got to be patient a little bit longer. This relationship that this masculine's in is going to come to an end and then I can date them. Like I can have them back." This is someone who lost your masculine, who's patiently waiting like for this to come to an end, but you guys are in a honeymoon phase. Yeah. But I feel like this karmic is trying to plant these seeds of like this relationship over. So this karmic could share a child with your masculine and they're like planting these seeds of doubt in your masculine's mind when you're not around. It's like they're trying to like, even though the energy between you and your masculine is paradise and honeymoon energy, anytime he talks to this karmic energy who acts like she don't really care, she's always got something to say about you, feminine, is what I'm seeing. Okay? So let's see the masculine's energy. This could be past, present, or some, this could be going on right now. Or this could be something that's already happened, okay? And so this is bringing in some type of explanation. Okay, so what is the masculine's energy over here with this honeymoon paradise? Yeah, he's healing. I feel like this masculine, not today. So this could have happened in the past, right? I feel like you were confused because you guys it was like your paradise, your honeymoon energy, but this masculine was not healed. And I think this karmic got into his head, baby, is what I'm seeing. This karmic got into his head, and I think even though you guys were in this honeymoon phase and this was paradise between y'all, issues started coming up. Okay, you guys started this relationship started being challenged, and your masculine kind of withdrew from you, is what I'm seeing, and none of it made sense to you. Well, here's your answer. Okay, it's this karmic that this masculine was basically letting get into his head here. So this masculine, but he's not dating this karmic. I don't think you and this masculine are together, but he's not dating this karmic either. So this karmic could be coming at you from a fake account, trying to get you to like open up to them, okay? Trying to get information from you about what's going on with you and your masculine, because she's not getting information from this masculine either, okay? She's stalking you and your masculine at this time. This masculine's avoiding a conversation with you right now, okay? He's still angry about something. It's like whatever this karmic planted in his head about you, it blindsided you. It was a lie. It's something that he believed that was actually a lie of some sorts, but he's still kind of angry about whatever that is. So right now he's just kind of healing himself is what I'm seeing. What's his energy towards this karmic? I don't think he's with this karmic. But let's see. Okay. Yeah, he's thinking about this karmic though. I think he's thinking about the seeds. So mirror. He's thinking about where, he was mirroring this karmic's energy, okay? How this karmic reflected the way he viewed you. Even though you guys were in this honeymoon paradise energy, it's like he's starting to see like how he was looking at this karmic, listening to this karmic, and whatever projection this karmic was projecting about you, he believed it. Okay? He's going within about that right now. It's like she was mirroring what she wanted him to see about you. And he didn't see it at the time, but now since he's creating some distance and he's like not talking to anybody right now, neither one of y'all really, it's like he's starting to see the truth of what was causing him some heartbreak, what was causing him to be insecure in this connection with you, even though it's like when y'all were together, everything felt so amazing. And so you were going off the energy. You were like, this is my paradise. This is my honeymoon energy. Like, everything's great. And then I think the energy flipped on you quickly, and you just kind of didn't understand where that was coming from. And this is where it was coming from. He started mirroring this karmic. This karmic got in his ear about you, started gaslighting him about you, making up rumors about you. Okay? But it's only because, you know, this karmic is jealous that you guys were actually making it work. You guys were actually really good together. And they weren't good together. They had a lot of ups and downs. They had a lot of bad energy in their relationship. I think they fought a lot. Okay? She was very controlling, I'm hearing. Very, very obsessive with him. Very, very controlling over him. And you weren't. You were the opposite, right? You just, you know, accepted him, and you guys were kind of flowing and growing. You didn't, you know, put too much restriction on him, but it's almost like whatever he went through with this karmic, he expected you to mirror in that same energy. He expected, it's like he was looking at you the way he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, he walked out this relationship with this karmic, then he got in this relationship with you, and everything was great. But he was still kind of projecting that energy onto you that this karmic carried, expecting you to be like that or something, right? But you aren't, and you weren't. But then this karmic was in his ear, gaslighting him and making up rumors about you, and it caused an issue is what I'm seeing. Spirit saying be patient, just a few more months. Good things are going to come to those who wait. So let's talk about that really quick. Spirit, what's the energy of waiting? Why is patience here? Good things come to those who wait. Yeah, this is your soulmate. Your soulmate. You guys are going to have some type of healing and reconciliation here. Okay, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Right now, you know, you're both kind of dealing with some heartbreak. This is, yeah, because this was your paradise. That's why you're so heartbroken, right? Here's that paradise energy again. It breaks your heart because, you know, I think you were ready for this paradise connection collective, and this masculine wasn't. He still had healing to do. He was still kind of clinging to this karmic energy, you know, feeling controlled by this karmic energy in some way, and that's the root of this heartbreak is what I'm getting here. But this is your soulmate. You do have a soul contract with this person. This karmic's already on, they're already out the door, I'm hearing. This karmic feels a certain way about that. I think it stems from jealousy because, like Spirit was saying, you guys together are great. You guys are, you know, abundant together. Y'all don't, you know, you guys flow and grow together. This karmic, when she was with this masculine, you know, this karmic, she tried to control him. It was very controlling and oppressive. She expected him to be like subject to her ways, her things, her, you know, everything was about her, and the way she wanted things to be. She was very, very controlling over his life, and he just kind of expected that's the way maybe he was with this person young. Maybe this was one of his first experiences with relationships, so it kind of gave him an imprint of what he thought relationship was and how relationships were, like with others, and he's realizing when he came across you that that's not the truth, number one, and that I think he's now realizing that, you know, this first relationship kind of left this imprint on him that he was struggling to see through. He may not have trusted you, and I don't think I mean, you might have done things, right, that triggered him. I'm sure you did. But nothing that y'all couldn't work through, I'm hearing. But there's something that this karmic did that really, 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 like, made him question you. We'll have to see what that is. Okay. So let's just see what that was. Where can I go, Spirit? Okay. So this karmic energy that brought this challenge in, what was this karmic projecting on the divine feminine? Because that's what it is. Oh my goodness. She was copying you, basically, which confused this masculine. She was projecting, you know, her higher self, like, oh, she's in touch with her higher self, and she's got some type of ancestral guidance. She could have been using magic, but she's definitely like, it's like she was learning from you, copying you, and then trying to use it to keep this masculine thinking she's his feminine. But she got all of this from you, Divine Feminine. She was mirroring you and projecting herself onto you, which is, she's twisted, man. She twisted this all up, I'm hearing. Yeah, she was trying to affect this masculine's decisions and keep him out of balance. It's like she didn't want him to see clearly, right? Even though if this masculine would think about his connection with this person from the past and his connection with you, he would have been able to see clearly, right? Not what he was told, not what he thought things were, but energetically, right? How did the energy feel when he was with this person versus how did the energy feel when he was with you? But he was confused because this karmic basically was learning or you know, mirroring or trying to copy you as your higher self. Okay, is what I'm seeing. So this karmic was basically studying you, girl talk, getting information from you so that she could basically use it to keep, it's like she was trying to know how to be you so she could keep this masculine and create a paradise for him. She thought she could actually do that, but she's actually getting karma because this is going to be balanced out now. Like you can't do that. Yeah, something's going to happen in autumn, okay? Whatever this copycat energy is she was doing, it's the veil, like there's going to be a transformation in her being able to get away with that is what I'm hearing, okay? So yeah, this karmic, I feel like she's been in the background ever since y'all first got married. Or got into this paradise honeymoon phase. If you're not married, maybe y'all were engaged. I don't know. But whatever this honeymoon paradise energy was, she was just like, it killed her. It ate her up. She couldn't stand seeing y'all so happy. So she really amped up trying to control this masculine. Maybe before y'all got together, they were like hooking up still, you know, secretly, right? They could share children, and so they were still kind of having these secret hookups every so often, but they can't work it out. They weren't working it out because she's so fucking controlling, I'm hearing. So when he started actually working this out with you, it triggered this karmic, and she started basically copying you. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So, Spirit, tell me what's going on. What's going to happen in the energy of the honeymoon energy? Let's see. The unknown, descent, there's a change. So, you know, this honeymoon paradise energy changed between you and this masculine because he held this back from you. This karmic's involvement, he basically hid this from you. And you didn't know what was going on with him, why he changed the energy like that, it felt like, right? It's like he switched up on you and you were like, I don't know what's going on. It's because he's falling, right? He descended into lower energy instead of, you know, meeting you in this paradise energy and rising is what happened. So there needed to be a change between you and this masculine because you're in this paradise energy. He's still in this healing energy, not wanting to really face something. It's like I feel like he lost you and he's mad at this karmic, but he's just kind of not talking to either one of y'all. He's just kind of trying to ignore it, which is causing him to fall into like this dark energy, this depression type energy. Okay. Tell me about this karmic energy who was projecting and copying the Divine Feminine. What's going to happen there? Manage to be glad. She's going to have to get over it. She's going to have to get over it, okay? She's going to have to manage to be happy for you, Divine Feminine. She's going to have to go and create her own happiness, regardless of the conditions. She's getting a skunk, okay? She's going to have to take her skunk face and her skunk attitude. She's going to have to take it with her and kick rocks. I'm hearing she's going to have to go somewhere and just manage to be happy where she finds herself. Like whatever she finds herself in, she's going to have to manage to be glad. And she's going to have to focus on creating her own happiness. No matter the conditions, she's going to have to accept this situation, I'm hearing. So what's going to happen with you and your soulmate over here that you're you know, being patient for? So you're patiently waiting on your soulmate to heal. You're waiting on this contract, okay, on this partnership. What's the energy there? Okay, it says, do not drink poison. Do not do the things that you know are bad for you. We're going to have to see what that is. Patient. Okay, I think what this is saying is be patient, because this masculine, this is the understanding he's coming to, right? I feel like he's realizing this karmic's involvement is what poisoned y'all's paradise. His involvement with this karmic is what poisoned y'all's paradise, and so he's coming to this realization. So that's why Spirit's saying be patient, and just, I feel like Spirit's going to tell you to focus on yourself, feminine. Okay? Yeah, you're going through an awakening. It says wake up, it's your moment. Okay? This is your moment to focus on you. This masculine, he's having to look at how he poisoned this connection, basically, is what I'm getting here. How he poisoned y'all's paradise by, listening to this karmic, by even believing that this karmic could even like be a divine feminine. She definitely put on a good show, though. Okay, she definitely did. She was definitely marrying you, divine feminine, trying to act like she was you. She was talking to you, acting like somebody else. She was studying you, studying your thoughts, studying the things that you do, studying your energy, and then she started walking in that energy, but she did it to try to confuse this masculine. I don't know why he didn't see this. I just don't understand how he couldn't see this. But he's seeing it now. Maybe she put spell over him. Maybe she blinded him to seeing this. I don't know. But Spirit's saying, it's being handled, okay? This masculine, he's realizing, yeah, he can't. What happened was he was trying to please everyone, right? So he drank the poison of this karmic, because it's like he didn't want to hurt her feelings, or maybe if they share kids or something, he didn't want to tell her no, or maybe she depended on him and he needed to support her in some way, and so he felt responsible for her because of their connection with their child or their children, right? But all must have prizes. That's not true. All don't get prizes. The ones who do the work, they get prizes. Okay, the ones who earn the prizes get the prizes. The ones who revise themselves, they're not trying to scheme and copy and manipulate to win a prize. They just are walking in the truth, doing their work, healing, overcoming. Like, that's the real prize, okay? The prize is not a relationship, it's your healing. It's the journey, it's your awakening. The relationship is nice when you get to have it with one another, but the truth of the real prize is your soul's growth, your healing, your divinity. But this person thought the prize was just the masculine. So she missed the boat altogether. She completely missed this whole point. And that's why she's in karmic energy. She's so focused on, oh, the masculine is the prize. I gotta have the masculine. And then she's like copying your energy that you're using to actually get to the real prize. She doesn't know how you do it, but she can copy it. You know what I'm trying to say? So she's copying your energy, and she thinks she's getting the prize, but really she's not. Because the prize is what you get during the process of how you get to the energy, right? That's the prize. Anyways. So that's what I'm seeing for today's reading, Spirit. Let's see, what is this masculine working on? Actually, before we do that, what's going to be, okay, so in the near future, what's this connection going to look like between you and this masculine? Spirit, between divine feminine and this masculine, what's the connection going to look like in the near future? Yeah, it's going to intensify. So y'all's connection's intensifying here in the future. The intensity of this connection is very strong, deep, and intense. It's so overwhelming you may run from it. So y'all run from each other. But you can lie and act like whatever you want to act like, but energy never lies. You know what I'm saying? That's why Spirit's telling this masculine, like, he needed to look at the energy and not just, what this karmic was portraying. Okay? But the energy to figure out who the divine feminine is. This karmic's in dark night of the soul right now. So I feel like he's running from you, feminine. He's not really ready to talk to you. Okay? He's in a dark place right now, which I picked up earlier. He's in his dark night of the soul. It says your twin flame could be experiencing a dark night of the soul, a period of spiritual desolation, disconnection, and emptiness inside. And that's where this energy's saying he is, okay? Even though this connection's intense, he's still running. Yeah, he's still listening to the gossip and opinion of others. Probably even, maybe he's still listening to this karmic. I don't know. But gossip and opinions to others. This is why he's in Dark Night of the Soul, though. Maybe he's looking at where he listened to the gossip and the opinion of others instead of trusting the energy that was between y'all, okay? It says there is so much outside influences that are affecting this relationship. It's delaying and preventing it from becoming anything serious. That's what it was. Even though this was your paradise feminine, like this masculine never really seriously, how could he? He wasn't being as serious as you because he still got this poisonous karmic energy that was in his ear, and he kept that unknown from you, or he thought he did. Yeah, you guys are so different. You and this karmic are so different. How could he not know, Spirit's saying? Like, you guys are like night and day. Okay? But because he's unhealed, it's like he was being drawn to this karmic energy who was gossiping about you, who always had something to say about you, Divine Feminine. He fell for the bait. He fell for the karmic. I can't make this up. That says karmic. I'm just cutting the deck. He fell for the karmic. And even though this was a karmic connection, it was meant to help him grow and heal so that he can find his true soulmate or his twin flame, which is you. So this karmic is just pointing him back to you, Divine Feminine. She can walk in your energy. She can pretend to be the prize and be in this energy, but she doesn't have the substance that you gain, the lessons, the strength and all of that you gain from actually doing the work, okay? Because she's just trying to mirror and mimic others. So she's not actually doing what she needs to be doing. So she can walk in it for a time, but it's always going to be revealed that she don't have it. She don't have it. She's not the Divine Feminine. She's a karmic. She's going to have to figure it out. But anyways, let's talk about what's this masculine currently working on. Masculine currently working on, yeah, he's giving and receiving and being open to receive. I am afraid to give to you. So this masculine's afraid to open up to you right now. He's afraid to open up to anybody right now, actually. Okay? Because he doesn't know who to trust. He doesn't know who to believe. He's in Dark Night of the Soul. He's listened to too many other people's opinions instead of listening to his heart. And so, he doesn't know who to open up to at this point. Here's the healing. The way of nature is that men give and provide and women open and receive. There is an intrinsic natural balance and harmonic flow. Here we are talking specifically about the root chakra of both the feminine and masculine energies, which is where the seeds of creation lie, and therefore the power of manifesting and co-creating. That energy comes up from the root. Men aren't taught to close the root chakra as women are. Therefore, male energies can be perceived as being more open towards sex in general, perhaps more promiscuous as they are taught, and have it intrinsically as well, to propagate the species and spread their seed, and therefore as well to open to the flow of money. Never be afraid to give, as it opens the two-way path to receiving. So I feel like this masculine, yeah, it's like he was still having some type of sexual connection with this karmic. Okay? She needed something from him. They were still having sex, maybe when y'all first got together, or maybe even after y'all got together. I don't know, but that's what caused the blockage. That's what poisoned him, poisoned his mind, poisoned this relationship. There was a friends group of some sorts that also was whispering in his ear. Okay, maybe it was him and this karmic's old friends they had together when they were a couple. I don't know. But there was people in the way, okay? So, Divine Feminine, what's Spirit got to say about what you're working on? Boundaries, yeah, you're setting up boundaries, not barriers. That's what Spirit's saying for you, okay? Especially when it comes to this masculine. Boundaries, not barriers. I feel like when I make a boundary, my twin runs, or people don't like me. Yeah, it's like, nobody, I feel like you're having to learn that if someone don't respect your boundary, and you think they don't like you, and don't, still, keep your boundary, right? Don't take your boundaries down just because people don't like it, I'm hearing. Boundaries are healthy. Barriers get created from fear. Get this verbiage in your vocabulary. I am willing and I am not willing. It is more than acceptable to have and make healthy boundaries. It is necessary. Get very clear on what you are willing or not willing to do. Then be okay with whatever that is. Feel that alignment deep within your soul, and do not make yourself responsible for the actions or the non-actions or the choices of others. Yeah, right? You were in this honeymoon paradise energy, feminine. You know, there was an energetic shift in this connection. It was unknown to you that this masculine was still, you know, maybe having some type of sexual tie to this karmic who was pretending to be you, trying to mirror you and act like you and all of that, right? Like, you didn't know, okay? Spirit's telling you, you know, you had to set a boundary against your twin for your own health. Okay, so that you're not drinking that karmic poison that your soulmate has been drinking with this karmic energy. Okay, so I think Spirit's saying just stand strong in your boundaries, seriously. But let's get a conversation real quick between y'all, and then I'm gonna go. All right, Spirit, what does this masculine want to say the most to this divine feminine? I think about you all the time. It sometimes borders on obsession. I don't want to keep doing that, so I try to push thoughts of you away. Most of the time it doesn't work. So yeah, this masculine, even though like he's pushing everybody away, he can't stop thinking about you, divine feminine, and I feel like he's kind of frustrated with that actually. But it's because this connection's intense. It's energetic. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you guys are in the same room or talking or even in the same state at all, right? Doesn't matter if y'all are across the country from one another. Like, it's energetic. Doesn't matter if y'all haven't seen each other in 10 years, for example. It's energetic, right? It's not based physically. It's not karmic. It's spiritual and it's energetic. So he's frustrated with the fact that he feels obsessed with you, and no matter how much he pushes you away or runs away from you, he can't get you out of his mind. He can't stop feeling the intensity of the connection, and it scares him. Yeah, but you don't trust him, divine feminine, at this time, because I feel like when you were putting your best foot forward, when you were in this honeymoon paradise energy, you know, and the energy was shifting, and you were like being open and questioning and trying to get down to like the root of things so y'all could actually work on it, this masculine was being a coward. He kept things unknown. He kept drinking the poison of this karmic energy, and he, you know, chose to listen to others' gossip about you. And so you're hurt and you don't trust him at this time. I find it hard to trust you. I want to, but trust is earned. You're telling him, look, you know, my boundaries are up, and you know, if you want my trust, it's not going to be given freely at this point. It's something you're going to have to show me that you deserve, okay? Right? Trust is earned. It's not, you know, before I may have given it to you freely, automatic, but after this experience, after, you know, everything that you've taken from me through this experience, you'll never get it freely again. You're going to have to earn it. And if it's not worth you earning it, then you just stay away. Is what I'm getting here. If you don't think I'm worth you earning my trust back, then I'm not worth you being in my life, right? This masculine saying, the silence is driving me crazy. It is. I miss you. I'm waiting for the right time to approach you. I'm not sure when that is. It won't be long now. Please don't be mad at me. Soon. What do you got to say to that, divine feminine? I don't know, feminine. I feel like you're kind of antsy here about it. Yeah, you're turning your back right now, feminine. It says, I feel like I need to move away from this, at least for now. Sometimes distance is good for contemplation and reflection. So you're not sure, feminine. Okay? You're not sure. I would love to see you again. Feel your arms around me. Hold each other again. I'm not sure, but you're saying, can we reconcile? So it's like you want to reconcile, feminine. You love this masculine, but Spirit's saying just be patient. Don't drink the poison. I feel like, you know, you're going to keep your boundaries up regardless. And if this masculine truly does want to be part of your life, he'll do what it takes to earn your trust back. And if he's not willing to do what it takes to earn your trust back, then, you know, love him from a distance, right? And I feel like that's kind of your mindset on this right now, is what I'm getting. You're like, I can love this masculine regardless of what our physical connection looks like or don't look like. And you know, if he's not safe for me to be around, if he's not a safe person in my life because I can't trust him, because he's, you know, tied to karmic energy that affects me, then I have to choose me. I have to keep my boundaries strong. I won't, you know, you're not throwing up walls necessarily, but you're telling this masculine, well, you know, you say you want to approach me, you say that this connection is intense, but you're gonna have to earn my trust. And here's the game plan of how you do that, right? This is what needs to happen in order to earn my trust. I kind of like, that's kind of your mentality right now, feminine, is what I'm seeing. So anyways, I love you guys so very much. I'm going to jump off here. Please like, share, or subscribe, and let us know how this resonated with your story and what you've been going through. Bye, guys.